Good morning, folks. Welcome to The Scoop this morning. I'm here with my partners, Jack and Will. First, we will be talking about recently retired Kobe Bryant and the legacy of LeBron James. Jack, who do you feel is better?
I feel that LeBron is better because he took the Cleveland team. That was definitely a losing team. They were not even close to being a contender. And he took them and he made them into a championship team, beating the Golden State Warriors, who have the best record in the history of basketball.
Will?
Very, very true, but I can't agree. Kobe is just a way better player than LeBron. And I think Ray agrees with me on this. He's had Shaq and he's had good players, but so has LeBron. Think about that Heat team. Think about the Cavs team. He has Kevin Love and he has Kyrie Irving. He's had really good teams. Kobe has only had Shaq, and he's won 5.
Magicron.
He's really good.
Maybe not.
Kobe is a lot better than LeBron.
Yes, I think I'm going to have to agree with Will on my left because Kobe put up much greater numbers, 81 points one game, 62 points another game. I've never seen LeBron do anything like it. I think I'm going to have to give this point to Will. Next subject, Jerry Jones, Dallas. Should he step down?
I think Jerry Jones should not step down because recently I've taken a trip to the AT&T Stadium, and I just have to say that Jerry Jones does things for kids and people who want to tour the stadium that nobody else in the NFL can say that they have done. He let us go into the locker rooms and he let us play on the field. He let us see where Jerry Jones watches the game from. Plus, it's not Jerry Jones' fault that the Cowboys aren't doing well. It's the fact that Tony Romo got injured, and that's why we're losing.
Will?
Well, Jack, it is their fault. He is the general manager. I know that he invites kids. I was there with him. He invites kids in. He's the only GM president that lets you play on the field. But you can still do that as a president. You can still do that. The GM doesn't decide that. It decides the winning. He has not done good. What is it, decades that we've won? That we've last won a Super Bowl? 1995?
Well, a lot of teams haven't won a Super Bowl.
Still, he hasn't done the things that they need to win.
I don't think that's his fault. I really don't.
It is his fault. It is very much his fault.
Okay, and last subject, AFC West and South. First, for the South, who do you guys believe will win this division? The teams are the Houston Texans, the Colts, the Jaguars, and the Titans. Jack?
I definitely think that the Houston Texans are going to win this one because the Texans always have had a stellar defense with J.J. Watt, Jadeveon Clowney, Vince Wilfork, Brian Cushing. They got a stellar defense that is hard to gain on. And they've recently brought in Lamar Miller to help their run game since Arian Foster is not doing too well lately. And I think that's really going to up their offense, and they're going to be a force to reckon with.
Interesting point. Will, what do you have to say?
Well, I'm thinking it's the Jaguars, to be truly honest. And looking at the teams, Colts, they are good. They have Andrew Luck. That's really, really good quarterback. Titans, they could be good, but they're still the Titans. They need some more work. Houston, they are very, very good with their new offense and their new already had defense. But the Jaguars, they've done a lot of moves over the offseason, and they're just a better team at this. In my opinion, they're a better team than the Houston Texans.
Anybody have anything else to say?
I think we should talk about the AFC West now.
Yep.
Okay. AFC West, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, and Chargers. Who do you believe will win, Jack?
I'm definitely a fan of the Raiders right now because they've gone out and they've done really well in free agency. I also think they had a very good draft bringing in a safety. I thought that was something that they really needed.
Yeah, I also agree. The Raiders have done so many things to help their offense and defense do a lot better. They were once a very, very bad team. Like, we can all agree. They were two-win seasons.
2 years ago? Two wins? Yeah, that was not
And
good.
look what they've done in that short time. They've gotten a lot better. What were they, 7-9 last year? That's a lot better than 2 wins.
Yeah. I remember when we were just talking about, and we thought that they were going to be the first team in history to win 0 games.
Yep.
Or the second.
Yep.
Okay, interesting points from both the two of my partners. I'm Ray Lafayette, along with my partners Jack and Will on the Scoop. See you next time.
Bye.